I've got to tell you, I used to take my nephew to the skate park there on Palafox Street, and he was so distressed when that closed down. But I was telling him the stories. I said, there's a young man, he's working so hard, he's going to get a skate park here. And we watched and we listened for years, waiting, and keeping up with the reports with that young man. He is here in the studio with us today, John Shell, and he has Andy Prince with him, and they're both with Upward Intuition. I got to tell you, I don't know, my heart just sings every time I go by that skate park and see the activity there. Welcome to both of you. Thanks for joining us today. This has got to be, I can't imagine how you feel.
Oh, thank you for having us. Yeah, it's so exciting, and I feel the same way every time I go out there and see everyone enjoying it. I feel so good.
What is it like for you when you see how many people?
I don't know, I just can't believe it. We both grew up skating here, and we were those little kids at one point, and now we get to watch that new generation come up, and it's everybody. It's like we meet so many new people every time we go. So
now you say you're just
awesome.
Watching. Surely you've taken your boards out there.
We're trying to relearn. Yeah, we're skating too. So.
But I mean, but you see all ages who are out there enjoying this skate park.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like the kind of the older generation, maybe the 30, 40, 50 and up, they're out there every morning, 6, 7, 8 a.m.
The dad hours.
Yeah. Me and Andy have been getting out there early. We did get out there last night with some of the younger kids, and I think I'm at least sore today. I don't know about you.
Oh yeah.
But that has been one of the dilemmas, one of the challenges that Mayor Reeves is facing right now, because the park is supposed to close at 10 o'clock, and people, they don't want to go home. They don't want to go home. They're enjoying it, and especially now that we've got the summer and on the weekends. That is a challenge. They're now looking for perhaps a vendor, someone to take over running this. Has that been a good problem to have, do you think?
I mean, personally, I think it's a good problem to have, and I think there's absolutely solutions to help with some of the issues that the city is having. One of our biggest donors, the Tony Hawk Foundation Skate Park Project, they fund skate parks all around the country, I believe over 500. So as far as best practices go and what works and what doesn't, they're really they really have a good idea of what that is. So we actually have a call with them tomorrow with Mayor Reeves. We're talking about maybe having the lights dim at 10 o'clock and kind of illuminating the sidewalk areas more. So I mean, when the lights are so bright down there, it's kind of hard to keep people out from skating.
What else would you like to see? I mean, we're talking about growing it already. What else needs to go down there?
Well, I mean, that's what we're working on. It's this type of event it's not just skateboarding. You know what I mean? We have music involved too. It's art. It's like everything that we want to kind of give a platform in Pensacola for every different type of person here. And so this is the first of many that we're hoping, and we just want to see diversity and have everyone represented, and I think this is the right way to do it, and it has been quite the process, but here we are, 2 days away. We're pretty excited and nervous.
and we're going to talk about that and exactly what you're going to have coming up on this Saturday. I saw one of the most touching posts by the Pensacola Police Department. Some of the officers, they went into their foundation funds, and they noticed that there were some children who were just going and sitting. They wanted to skateboard, but skateboards can be pretty pricey. And so they went and bought some skateboards, and they worked with, I believe it was Water Boys downtown. They said, okay, yeah, we'll give you a good deal on some skateboards, but you got to put them together. Officers said, hey, you didn't do anything but give us a challenge. Yeah. They bought the skateboards, and they put them together, and there were some nice looking boards too, to make sure that, and went and gave those to those children who wanted to skate and didn't have boards. I thought, what a neat thing to do, making the boards available to children.
Oh, it's so cool. I mean, boards are expensive. They're over $100, and so that was Pensacola's Finest Foundation with Pensacola Police Department that funded that with the help of Water Boys. And the Pensacola Police Department actually is going to be out there this weekend, and so if anyone has older decks and trucks and wheels, bring those, and we're going to be assembling as many boards as we can to give out to kids that maybe have wouldn't be able to otherwise afford one. We don't want anyone that wants to skate to not be able to skate.
Okay, I got about 15 seconds left. Give me the rundown for Saturday.
Oh gosh, well it starts with the free kids clinic, the the Future Shredders 9 to 10, brought to you by Florida Power and Light. The New Balance
Use your
gym.
cheat sheet.
Do we really have 15
Basically,
seconds?
all day
Here.
long from 9 a.m. to 5
man.
p.m. There's skate contests. There's also Andrew Reynolds, Jamie Foy, New Balance team, which are like unbelievable people to have here. It's all these mega pros. And then there's music afterwards from 4:45 on. So there's also mural artists. There's 45 vendors. It's kind of, it's everything in one go. So
we've got LaRua Street blocked off, so that'll be cool. And talking with my friend Adam Roth is here right now, and we were kind of talking, the whole kind of why behind it and reason, kind of from the beginning and for this event with the skate park is to bring people together. I think that we're so divided right now, and skating, art, and music can bring people together and kind of help transcend some of what divides us. So that's really what we'd like to accomplish.
Bringing it all together this Saturday at Blake Doyle Skatepark in Pensacola under I-110. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
And God, congratulations to
Ah,
you.
thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank
All
you so
right.
much.